Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a singles new love reading for my dearest Aries. Aries, we're going to take a look at who's coming towards you in love. And if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for my dearest Aries for their highest and greatest good. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Aries, please. All right, so we have air sign. All right, so your person, open-minded, objective, and learning. Okay, so they could be a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. We also get opposition, imbalance, a point of tension, and a power struggle. Ooh, okay. So there could be a little push-pull here between you and this person. Or maybe you meet this person when they're in some sort of important struggle, finishing school, paying off debt, starting a business, going through a divorce, a separation. All right, what they like about you, Aries, is this fire energy. So confidence, optimism, passion, and bravery. And Sagittarius energy. Optimism, exploration, and freedom. This is what else we need to know about this connection. And we have the sun. Ooh, really strong fire energy. We have Leo, Sagittarius, and of course you being Aries, bringing Aries energy to this reading. Self-express and embody truth. Ooh, but I also feel like this is going to be fiery. It's going to be passionate. Be careful of some power struggles here, but I actually think my Aries, you're going to like it. You're probably going to get off on it a little bit because it's going to be, it's going to be exciting. That's what I'm getting. So we have this air energy. So again, they could be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. This person, they are showing up as open-minded, positive, and learning, wanting to learn and grow. All right. And we have Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Really strong Sag energy coming through. So I love this because Sagittarius energy is somebody who's straightforward. They're intellectual. They're very large-hearted, philosophical at times. Also this energy of like freedom, travel, they're optimistic. They like to explore. Ooh, yeah. So this person might also be someone who likes to play devil's advocate. That's a really specific message that comes through, but they're going to play devil's advocate when you two are kind of intellectually sparring here. Don't worry, because I don't think it's going to be like a sparring that's going to get on your nerves. I feel like it's going to be exhilarating, to be honest. And we have the Three of Crystals. Some of you might meet this person through work. For others of you, this is just a really strong indication that this person really wants the same things as you do in life, quite compatible here. And yeah, the Page of Crystals. So I see that. Yeah, this is a new beginning. There might be a little bit of hesitation here when this connection, like getting this connection off the ground. Because this person might hold back a little bit, and maybe because it has to do with this opposition. Maybe you come from different backgrounds. For some of you, this is a really interesting message, and it is not going to be for all of you, but for those of you that know, some of you might even start off disliking this person, right? Like you might be like, this person gets on my nerves, right? Or some of you, like there could be some sort of like accident or something that like, maybe this person like cuts you off, right, in the, while you're driving to get to the same place, and you're kind of like annoyed or pissed off at this person, and then boom, there's something more there. So there's some sort of energy here of opposition that may create a little bit of a hesitation, but overall, like it feels good. Like it's not enough to be like, to shut down this connection and be like, oh, this person's going to annoy you, or you're going to be fighting all the time. Because it does seem with the Three of Crystals that you are on the same page, that you are quite compatible, but you might not see that when you first start off this connection, okay? So I'm going to stop harping on that. It was a really funny message to come through. I've got a big smile on my face because I feel like it's something in the end you're probably going to laugh about, or something you're going to look back and like be like, isn't that so funny? That's how we met, or that we didn't like each other when we first met. All right, so retired. So your person could be retired. Now, that does not mean that they have to be 65 plus, but certainly can be. But regardless, they could be a little bit older than you. They enjoy their personal time. They have more flexibility in their schedule. All right. They're independent. Nice. So they have a strong sense of self. They're self-reliant. And I do get that with this Sagittarius energy, exploration and freedom. So there's going to be like healthy space for you two to, and room to breathe within this connection. They're quite independent. Maybe, some of my Aries, you might kind of question that, right? Like, are you really into me? Like, you seem to be, really independent, but they absolutely are. And yeah, see, we see casual. This person is not interested in a serious involvement. This could begin as a friendship and develop over time. It might even, like I said, it might start off as like maybe your coworkers or somebody that you don't really like at first. But they are a leader. They're comfortable taking charge and they exhibit confidence in their decisions. They're somebody successful. They're powerful. They're in this beautiful cardinal energy, which, Aries is your energy. So they could be Cancer, Capricorn, Libra, or Aries. But they have leadership qualities. This is somebody that you're going to trust to take the reins when necessary. Okay. So, wow, I'm getting I just got like a real powerful energy burst here with this reading and this person's energy. So we get opposition. So we get imbalance, a point of tension, and a power struggle. All right. So let's see what else we need to know about them. Ooh, okay. They could have a jealous ex. That could be something here that causes some tension or maybe even makes you feel a little hesitant, Aries. You two are definitely going to have a telepathic connection here, which is awesome because you're going to get each other on a very deep level. All right. And artistic. So this person may be very creative. Or be a creative. Maybe that's what they do or they did for work. And we see gym rat. They also really take good care of themselves. I also feel this person has a lot of hobbies. They're quite independent. I feel like they have a lot of hobbies and interests, like even outside of what they do. And they definitely take good care of their bodies. Whether that's yoga, whether that's working out, just paying attention to the foods they eat, what they consume. So I feel they're going to be quite physically attractive as well. All right. What else do my Aries need to know about this person? They have an odd numbered birth year. They're musically inclined or they hum a lot. Maybe they hum when they work or when they're being creative. Okay, they have a personal pride for their collectibles. I'm also seeing some woodworking. I don't know if it's somebody here that collects something out of wood, but I also see this person might make I don't want to say miniatures, but I'm seeing like figures. So for some of you, they've what they create is also what they collect. Very specific message there. And they have a severe allergy. Ooh, I'm loving this like yellow energy here. This like pink and yellow, purple and yellow energy. And this person may be tattooed. For some of you, they could be a tattoo artist. Okay. Again, those are very specific messages. So not for all of you, but certainly for one of you out there. And please let me know down below, guys, if these messages resonate with you in the comment section. I love reading your comments. All right. What else do my Aries need to know about this person? Privileged lady. Ooh. So for some of my Aries, this is about hitting the jackpot. And for others of you, it is possible this person comes from some type of privileged background. And maybe you have divergent backgrounds, whether, it could be different races, religions, traditions, cultures, beliefs. I also get with this privileged lady, this person is going to be quite well-mannered. I think they're going to have nice things. They're going to dress quite well. But that could also be a source of contention. Maybe when you first meet this person, you think they're a bit of a snob. I'm loving this message that some of you are going to be like so shocked at how compatible you two really are or how much you like each other, because your first impressions for a lot of you, your first impressions are going to be so different. All right. And we get message. So some of you, this person might reach out, send you a message, or maybe they're about to send you a message. Also, I kind of feel too, this like somebody here might like antiques or antiquing or have like some kind of cool like retro pieces in their house. I am actually seeing like a retro telephone, and we're talking like more like Art Deco, but even, maybe, I'm seeing like nice furniture, like nice heavy wooden furniture. Okay, so that could be you, it could be them. Again, I keep going back to like woodworking, very, very specific message, not for all of you. What they like about you is your fiery energy, confidence, optimism, passion, and bravery. Ooh, yeah, so they just love your Aries energy. They love this fiery energy about you. What else do they love about my Aries, please? Strength. Some of you have Leo placements. So much Leo energy with the sun, this fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sag coming through super strong. So they love that you're strong. They love that you also take good care of yourself. I feel like you're physically strong. Some of you could meet this person in the gym. But they also find you to be loving and protective, kind, loyal. They love your optimism, your passion. They love the fight you have in you, Aries. And the Two of Crystals. Yeah. They also love that you can handle a lot. Sometimes this can be an energy of back and forth, in and out, being wishy-washy. But I feel like with the Two of Crystals here, it's like you being able to handle a lot and make it look really easy. And so I feel they really do admire that. Some of you could be single parents, and, you've just got it down. You've just got it down, whatever it is you're doing. And we see the Page of Crystals coming out again. Also the Eight of Swords. I feel this is possibly something you don't see coming, but I also feel like, this is also going to change things up for you when it comes to your love life. It's going to get you out. Like if you've been calling in incompatible partners, or you've been single for a while, like you're going to get out of that cycle. Yeah, you're starting a new cycle here. Okay. So let's see, clear messages, advice, and guidance. Okay. So what else they like about you? They like that they like that you're confident. You have this strong energy of self-worth, that a lot of you're healed. They don't, self-indulgent doesn't mean selfish by any means. It's like you've done your work, you're balanced, and you take good care of yourself. They really appreciate that. Okay, we see karmic relationship, but I actually don't think that they see you as this, because this is what they like about you. So I feel like, again, that you've learned some tough lessons, but they see that you're in a healthy, balanced energy. And I also do go back to this jealous ex energy. Some of you, maybe you even know they're jealous as ex, or you know about this connection, and they like the way you handle it. They like the way that either it doesn't bother you, or that, like, if you knew if you knew this person and they were with somebody else, they like the fact that you kind of like held back, or didn't. I don't know. But they definitely like the way you deal with things, the way you handle yourself. And yeah, they also like that, you've stopped some karmic patterns. Some of my Aries, you could be in some type of recovery, whether it's financial recovery, whether it's just like changing, making, healthier habits. They like the fact that you have this strength and resolve here as well to like do better. And some of you, like I said, you've paid off major debt. Some of you, you've hit your physical goals like at the gym. Some of you, you've hit your personal goals with spirituality, with work, career, whatever it might be. And this person's definitely coming in to chase you. Yeah, they're definitely coming in to chase you. This person is really independent, and I feel like they need a level of independence within their relationships. And I do kind of feel, because we see this energy of abandonment coming through. I mean, obviously, it could be a source of contention within the connection earlier on, but I also feel like you two will get to a point where there's this beautiful, healthy space and room to breathe, where you don't have to be attached at the hip all the time, but you feel like, but you trust what what each other is up to. Like there's going to be this deep sense of trust here with this person, and independence, which I do feel like they need. All right. But I mean, obviously it might be a little bit of a struggle for some of you at first, or maybe you can, swap that energy. All right. So we see Sagittarius energy coming through. So so much fire here, optimism, exploration, and freedom. A lot of you might do some travel with this person. Spirit's just telling you to be optimistic. I feel like there's a lot of potential here for a powerful connection. All right. And unexpected news. So they might be coming in unexpectedly. Some of you might find out that this person is, if you do know who I'm talking about and they were involved with somebody else, you might find out that they're single. Divergent backgrounds. So you two come from different backgrounds. All right. And long distance love. So some of you, there's some distance here. And get to the heart of the matter. Yeah, but I feel like you both are going to feel it. You're going to feel it. You're going to feel it hard here. All right. All right. Let's see. Clear messages, advice, and guidance. All right. You are worthy. So your worth doesn't depend on the other person. See, this is what I'm getting. Like, I feel like I've got two independent people here. And again, that might be a source of contention in the beginning of the connection, but this is what you both want and need. And I feel like your love languages, your styles are going to really, really work. Yeah. And it's like your worth doesn't depend on the other person and their worth doesn't depend on you. But I've got two people that want to be together because they add value to each other's lives. And there's going to be this animal magnetism that really sort of brings you two together, or really brings you two together. Okay, so let's get some important dates here for my Aries and this powerful connection. Important dates for my Aries, please. Within the next 9 months. Okay, so a little bit, it's kind of a long ways away. So it's before the end of 2024. And we see May. So you may meet this person in May, or you'll know exactly who I'm talking about here in May. Or maybe things are going to get off the ground in May between you and this person. It's not too far away. Just keep doing you. Keep working on you. This is going to be something that makes you a lot of happy, a lot of potential. All right, let's pull a Lunar lyrics card for my Aries, please. And we see the stakes are high, the water's rough, but this love is ours. Taylor Swift. So I could be connecting with some Swifties out there, but regardless, the stakes are high, the water's rough. Again, there could be some initial choppy waters here, right? But this love is ours. Yeah, I love that. I love that, Aries, and it feels like it's something that's definitely worth fighting for. So I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you so much love and light, Aries. If you're after a private reading or you like the cards I'm using, I have all that listed down below, as well as my links to TikTok and Instagram. My short form content is a little bit different than the long form content that I put out here on YouTube. So if you feel called to, go ahead and check that out. All right, Aries, love and light. Take care.